The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Second down after that previous play. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Humphreys. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. To this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Heading left after the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pass is caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
Fair catch made at the 20. Comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Touchdown, Knowles, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. To the air, it's Campbell. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
And the Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Dirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Campbell. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
The Utes will have to keep this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Florida State moves on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. And the back gets the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Bringing pressure. He'll throw it now. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Offense takes the field. Grab down the middle. It's Battle.
That's a good chop here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd manageable here for this offense.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Anthony. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
At the 4-yard line. That's a 1st down for the offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Play action here on 1st down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That screenplay can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on 4th down.
for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Anthony. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Utes are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Change of direction. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket.